Oh, yeah. Yesterday, I took my time once again. I took my time to read through the message or the online publication by Seyi Tinubu on his official page to Very Dark Man concerning the saga that is happening between VDM and King Mitchy. When I took my time to read this, in fact, I wouldn't say anything. I want to analyze this message. But before I say that, I want you to read this message with me. Please, as you read it, focus, just settle down your mind. Read this message carefully. We analyze what Seyi Tinubu means by this message, and I will tell Seyi Tinubu the message I have for him. Now, come down with me. Let us read. Over the past few days, my name has been deliberately drawn into an online dispute between Very Dark Black Man and VDM and King Mitchy. Let me be clear. The allegations and insinuations about me are all false. I met Mitchy once in a public setting alongside others. On that occasion, I provided financial support toward her NGO activities, just as I have supported many young Nigerians and organizations working to empower our people. A follow-up meeting had been scheduled for me to receive an update on the impact of her NGO's work following the donation. That meeting did not take place because I have been unwell. There has never been a private encounter, no secret arrangement, and no impropriety of any kind. What is deeply concerning is that a feud I did not start and in which I have not played any part has been used as a vehicle to insert my name into a narrative without basis in truth. For reasons best known to him, VDM appears to have been looking for a trigger, an opportunity to attack and attempt to harm my reputation and seized upon this situation to do so. I will not accept it. If my name generates attention, let us at least did in fact. Supporting charitable causes is not a crime. Meeting someone publicly to support their NGO is not a scandal. Repeating falsehood loudly does not transform them into truth. I will not be bullied, and I will not dignify fiction with panic. I have experienced bullying before, and I understand the harm it can cause. That is why I take a firm stance against it. What we are witnessing online, particularly the escalation of attacks that many suggest are having serious mental health impact, is unacceptable. No disagreement should descend into harassment that risks someone's well-being or safety. Philanthropy and outreach must never be politicized or weaponized. For over a decade, through my foundation and personal giving, I have supported initiatives in education, enterprise, health, youth empowerment, and many others. That work is transparent, documented, and rooted in service. To those seeking to manufacture controversy, Nigeria need builders, not bullies. We need responsible discourse, not sensationalism driven by speculation. I firmly reject the accusations made against me. I call for de-escalation, for restraint, and for a return to truth and responsibility. Noise will fade, character and work endures. I remain committed to serving Nigerians, especially our youth, with integrity and transparency. This is the message Seyi Tinubu posted. Now, Seyi Tinubu, you have done very well. Thank you. Now, why I'm saying you have done very well is I had expected that in your message you were going to threaten Very Dark Man or even try to escalate the issues. That is what majority of us were actually expecting. So that when you do, Nigerians go ready for you. That was what we were expecting. But I have to give that kudos first of all to you, because you did not escalate the matter. What you are seeking, or what you said, is let all this feud die down and let's walk. That's what you said. But first of all, I want to remind you, Seyi, again, that this very online bully started with King Mitchy. This online bully started with King Mitchy, not VDM. Because VDM was on his own, JJ, minding his business. when King Mitchy came for VDM, and that calls for questioning your own character, because you've told us now from this message, you told us, in fact, I wanted to really be analyzing line by line of this message, but this video is going to be really, really long, so you have to bear with me. In your message, you said clearly, you are not a party to bully and you will never allow it. But Seyi Tinubu, in the last elections in Lagos State, you bullied some people to vote for your father, or they do not vote at all. Evidences were flying online. We saw what you did. So you are the mastermind of bullies, whether online or offline. Number one. Number two, King Mitchy, that you said in your write-up, this particular place, that you have only met her once in public place. King Mitchy has repeatedly, in countless times, posted your pictures with her. So the idea of I've only met Mitchy once, bro, is completely out of it. You are not talking to babies. You are talking to Nigerians that your father is leading. And the questioning of your character comes from the kinds of people, as the president's son, the number one firstborn of this country currently, the people you associate yourself with matters. VDM was on his own when King Mitchy came for him. Now, if King Mitchy, that is always seen with you, you said in public places, but I'm still trying to find videos where you were actually in a crowd with Mitchy and other people, and then you take those pictures to prove that what you said was true. Now, if King Mitchy, who is supposed to have a personal one-on-one contact with you or have access to you, is coming for VDM at a time like this when elections are behind the doors, you should say that sends a signal, and you cannot blame VDM for coming out to cry out. VDM was simply being bullied, not the other way around, because VDM did not go for King Mitchy. King Mitchy went for VDM. Now, if you are supporting King Mitchy NGO, and that King Mitchy is now trying to use herself as a comparison with Very Dark Man, it is simply a signal that you are supporting King Mitchy's NGO to go rivalry with Very Dark Man. Nobody is a kid in this country. Nobody is a child. There are many people online. There are many guys I've seen who are doing this charitable work. There's this guy, what's his name again? This guy that is always buying school bags, school shoes, buying books for students. In fact, recently, he took a guy single-handedly. He took him, he transformed his life, took him to shopping, paid for his training to learn how to fix tires. In fact, he did everything. That boy now has gone back to school. These are people who are doing philanthropic work every day online. Una know they see these ones. Una know they see these ones when I want to support their philanthropic works. Now only the likes of King Mitchy. Now una they see where una they support. I've only met King Mitchy once, but the ones you've always met King Mitchy in public places. King Mitchy came out with her own mouth to say you have given her over 100 million naira for somebody you just met in a public place once. You develop the trust. You develop the how is that how president sons behave? President sons like you now, so that they behave. You always associating yourself with people of questionable character, people will not get anything upstairs. Look at Lege Miami. These are people you bring around you as friends in a country like Nigeria. People spoiling your reputation, people giving you a bad name. Besides, what is your business with charitable works? Yes, you can do good, but don't tag that a charitable work, because you are the firstborn son of this country currently, as your father being the president of the country. You don't have anything with charity. You have everything with delivering the work. If your father cannot do what is appointed to do, you the son, you step in for him. You step in. Nobody, you are not doing what is charitable work? Whose money are you using to do charitable work? You are using Nigerians' money, of course. Now our money they use. Don't tell us you are doing charity for us. You are not supposed to do charity for Nigerians. You are supposed to say, I am doing the work I'm supposed to do. What is charity? Charitable work means you are using your personal finances to do what you were not sent to do. Your father is the president of this country, and it falls on his shoulder to do everything that this country needs for a better living. So if your father cannot do those things, you, the son, whom he is grooming as a politician, you're supposed to step in. If your father don't know the number of schools where they dilapidated in this country, you are supposed to move around, help him see. If you were not in the limelight of politics, it's a different ball game. Go, nobody send your mama. But as long as you have shown yourself as a politician, your father, they bring you to the light. You are supposed to. With nothing, I support charitable work. Who sent you charitable works? You are supposed to be doing the now money. You go say, I am delivering the work where I supposed to deliver. Not be, if you go primary school, you see say the primary school need renovation. You call the management and say, this school, I want to renovate it. Is it wrong? But when I go they hide under some tools when I want to use as political tools, they bring other people down. You say, I've done charitable work, I've supported many NGOs. Who sent you to support NGOs? Oga, do the work. You are supposed to be working. Now you're supposed to be your papa eyes where your papa know they see. Now you're supposed to see those places where your papa ear no day. See the work where VDM they do for this country. Your papa plus all the political cabinets combined together, they never do anything rich like that. Because VDM uses his own personal money. Now they call him cloud chaser, content creator. Yet after he creates those content, after he chase that cloud, the money when he earn, he use that they do good for the country. But our money where they custody, go carry and give some girls. They sponsor them to use as tools. You say you are supporting charity. What is your business with charity? People where they do charity now, people will be say, make I do this thing so that people go see me as a good person. So that tomorrow, if I need anything in the public, they go support me so that I will do more. You are already in the public. Your father is already the president. Which charitable work are you doing again? With whose money? With whose money? Guy, now bully VDM. All this idea is a risk to people's life and safety. All those lines no go fly. Because all those who want to drink hypo, they drink the sniper. So it no go fly, it no go anywhere. Now so that they bully VDM don't go drink hypo now, you don't go die. VDM now don't go drink hypo. You see the bear yesterday. Show that the narrative run up one push be that. VDM don't bully King Missy now. She don't go by herself. Not be the narrative one I want push be that. The good thing be saying your message, you did not threaten VDM, but our eyes are on you now. If anything happens to VDM, your message says a lot. I read every line of your message. I wish there was time to analyze line by line. I go analyze them to you. What do you mean? Where maybe you yourself you don't understand, or possibly not be you write this message. That person help you write them. But then I know, if a person like me, if I don't do prison, but na VDM with the Rattle movement. So Seyi Tinubu, be careful. Now the advice where I will give you be that, as the president's son, associate yourself with people of good character. By now, I was expecting you to call King Mitchy out and say, Mitchy, all these things you talk about, when did these things happen? When did they happen? When did I give you over 100 million naira? All these, how did you get this confidence? Where is it coming from? Why are you associating my name with this? That is what I was expecting. Not all this, I will not be bullied. Who started the bully? Now King Mitchy start because if he say he has people like you behind her, so whatever she does, nobody can question her. Nothing will happen. You started the bully. You push King Mitchy to start that bully. Whether your name in the public or you hide, take the one. We don't care. A friend to a thief is a thief. A friend to a thief is a thief. There are many people in this country with good characters you should make your friends, but you choose the likes of King Mitchy and Lege Miami for your own best interest. Nobody cares. But then don't think you guys can bully VDM out of the media. VDM is here. If anything happens to VDM, I don't need to talk too much. I already understand. Una know. King Mitchy doesn't open her mouth now. Tell Kokopi, say if you hear Seyi Tinubu talk, himself if they fear for VDM. they check on am o, make una try to dey protect am o. Na King Mitchy talk this one o. You no call her out, say King Mitchy, what kind of statement is that o? Do you mean I'm threatening VDM? Where did we discuss? You no call am out o. They call VDM. You dey message VDM. Mind yourself o. Where Nigerians put you, you trust Nigerians, they go free remove you from there. You know hard. Make anything no touch VDM o. Make anything no happen to VDM.